Big pay raises are on the way for Maui County leaders. The county's Salary Commission voted on increases for officials, council members, and public safety officials, with some raises as high as 89%. Nikki Schenfeld has the details.
The Maui Salary Commission voted to approve raises for elected officials and appointed directors and deputy directors during its meeting in late March. One of the biggest salary boosts, an 89% raise for Managing Director Josiah Nishita, followed by Corp Counsel, the prosecuting attorney, and the county clerk. The mayor job would see a 32% increase. Maui's fire and police chiefs and their deputies would see a 30% raise, and council members about 26%. Most department directors would be paid $192,000, and deputy directors about $173,000.
We have to emphasize that and especially in this climate these days, it's really hard to get good qualified people to work here because the cost of living is so high.
Maui Salary Commission hired an outside consultant to analyze and come up with salaries that are comparable to places on the mainland that have similar populations, income, and employees, just like Maui County. During a February 14th Salary Commission hearing, one of the consultants explained the different salary scenarios and ranges from its study. The study included interviewing current county employees.
We heard, right, like the cost of living for their positions. And when we looked at a lot of the salaries, most of them were at or below the 50th percentile.
Meaning Maui County employees were being paid similar or less than comparable counties on the continent.
So what you're recommending is that we consider using a higher percentile from a philosophical standpoint to try to either capture some of that cost of living gap or that hasn't been already captured, or recruit and retain more employees, right?
Exactly.
Based on the study data, the commission approved increasing compensation at the 75th percentile. Acting Salary Commission Chair Grant Nakama also brought up the Lahaina fire and the long road ahead.
And I really think we probably need the most qualified people leading the county government as we proceed down this road.
The county was telling us, and it's no secret to the world, that they were having trouble recruiting based on the salaries that they already had. And so this will, allow us to make smarter decisions as we move forward.
Maui Salary Commission sets the salaries, and it is not up to the council to vote on. The next Salary Commission hearing is on April 11th, where they will discuss the salaries that they set for Managing Director and the Mayor. The new salaries will take effect July 1st. Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.